from time to time, I also do these house concerts when I have an artist that I really believe in. And I won't just do anybody, and people call me all the time, but I have to feel like I'm going to do a house concert with somebody I feel like a connection with. You know, because a lot of times with the house concert circuit, nobody's ever heard of some of these people. So, you know, I can't have them if I really don't believe in them.
You want to hear a song about my youth as a juvenile delinquent? I guess you don't have much choice. It ain't as easy as it used to be to steal a car. She drove right through a stop sign to her best friend's house and parked it in her mama's yard. My neighbors down the street had fancy BMXs, used to race on a Saturday.
I've noticed a lot of singer-songwriters at these folk festivals tend to sing about themselves. Drew, his songs are more about things that happened. And they may be partly about things that happened to him, but they're not really just about himself. You know, he takes the whole world, the whole picture and puts them into his songs.
His is different. He puts his heart into it. The music today is kind of, they think of what other people do, and his is like home, his home.
We were juvenile delinquent, not rich enough for private school, or bad enough for LTI. Most of us wound up doing time, a couple of them died. They kicked us out of middle school, skipping class and smoking dank. I ain't saying we was worth a damn, it's maybe not as bad as they were thinking. Ooh, we were juvenile delinquent. We stole your mama's Lincoln and did some drinking till there wasn't nothing left.
Well, good show tonight, man. I had a great time. It's the first time I've ever sold a CD to every person that came. The CD money made up for the gas, and now that Gary and Kevin are gone, it's like I can afford to eat. So it's good, man. And we made enough to get to the next town. If I had invented one thing, and I'd like to share it with people, of course I didn't invent shit, but man, the neck pillow, the old traveling neck pillow, it's nothing better.
Saved message Tuesday, 12:07 p.m. Hey, it's me. Saved message Wednesday, 12:10 p.m. Drew, you son of a bitch. I hope things are going well for you over there. Day 11:47 a.m. Hey, just calling to see if you made it on the road and to wish you a good trip and tell you I love you and I love you too. And
Just the fact that a woman I care about a lot loves me and that she believes in me, it only helps me believe in myself more, you know? I think that we can definitely make each other happy, you know? And that means me get my music rolling, figure out what it takes to do that. I also am gonna need money to, you know, diapers aren't free, you know, if I'm gonna make a commitment to her, then I'm gonna have to help raise her child too, you know? It's definitely not gonna be easy though. But I don't think many things are worth fighting for or easy to attain.
Pretty good.
James come down to Louisiana and booked a bunch of shows.
he ended up losing $4 grand because gas was very expensive, and he had to pay all those guys $100 a night and feed them. And if you want really good musicians, you got to pay for them. It's just like anything else.
To learn how to write a good song, you know, then you've made it as a singer-songwriter or a songwriter. You know, the making a living at it's that's business. That's totally separate from the art, from the writing. Most people that are good writers aren't very good business people. People just assume that you make a living. Not many people do.
Pat Robinson thinks Christians ought to kill off all the Muslims, and Chavez needs a bullet in the head. For catastrophe, reach down deep and make a contribution. I ain't sure the money's real well spent. Lord knows I'm a believer, or at least a man of faith. Just don't think more killing, yeah, but said nobody straight.
After a couple weeks of shows, I just feel like it'd be real nice to have a band to take a few solos instead of me having to sing every damn time. But, you know, my voice gets to where it cracks out a little bit, and then usually by the last third of the set, I catch a second wind and it's okay. Hopefully I'll make it through without being a fucking mute.
Had to go back to the night board just to get your mama out. Look down at Cameron Parish, all the way to St. Bernard. Still there's shrimp boats on the high ground and the carpets in the yard.